Hello, this is Chaos David, and welcome to yet another gameplay of Black Ops 2. And this is just a little ground war domination. Of course, you know what it is. It's a little game of Plaza. And this was another attempt of me trying to get another 100 plus, but as the title says, it is me getting a nuclear on the first round. And of course this doesn't count. Oh my god, David, you suck. That was such a cold total fail. I know, that was a fail, because I was just messing around, just playing around with other games, just messing around with that FAL combination, just basically just messing around with it. But then I thought I was doing so good with it, I thought I was well just stick with it. But since I remember the last time I got a 100 plus on this map of Plaza, I just had to stick with the PDW. But of course this is a different combination. Of course I don't need to tell you what class it is, because of course you had a good shot at it. So what's the point of having to tell you what I'm using if you already know what's on the PDW or what perks you think I'm using? So there's not really that much of a need to tell you what I'm using, really. But anyway, this is actually my first Black Ops 2 gameplay in a while. I mean, I probably could put this as like a 100 plus fail attempt or something like that. Maybe not, but oh well. I mean, because I was just, like I said, I was mainly just trying to get another 100 plus, because that's what I've been trying to work on. But it's just not as easy as you think. I mean, trying to get 100 pluses can be kind of hard if you're not careful. Because I thought I would do like a lot better than gameplays on the 360 version, because that's of course what I'm used to. And actually, to be honest, you don't see first round nuclears on a domination, or even a nuclear killer within the first 5 minutes every day. That's something you don't see every day, because in my opinion, that's pretty dang impressive, getting a nuclear within the first 5 minutes of a game. That's what I like to call, instead of saying first round, because it'd be like, is it like a first round of what? Domination, demolition, search and destroy? I mean, it's like, I don't think there's no way you can even get a nuclear on search and destroy. That's unless you had to like a hacked, like super hacked lobby of like 100 players, then maybe you can. But that's definitely not possible at this moment. But anyway, like I said, you don't see this every day. I thought this was really good, and I just thought, even though this was a fail attempt, I said I may as well just go ahead and take it, because getting first round nuclears, or I don't know how to really call it, first round nuclears, 5 minute, or nuclear within 5 minutes. That's first half of the game. That's really good. I mean, I understand it's not the world's fastest. That was awesome right there, because I just completely hosed down that team. And that's what the PDW does. It hoses down people. I mean, I don't see why. I mean, I'm surprised I'm not even getting hate for saying, oh my god, he used the PDW too much. I mean, yeah, I'll admit, I'm a big advocate of the PDW, I'll admit. But I thought, since the Peacekeeper's now out, I thought that's the game that's to be made fun of at this point. I mean, but since this is the PS3 version, I don't have the Revolution pack. That's pretty sad, and that's pretty sad, I know. But I mean, I have enough money to buy the Revolution map pack as of right now. But since I think I explained this in one of my other commentaries, that my 360 that the power supply for my 360 Slim has encountered a little problem, because I wasn't even able to even turn it on due to the one of the little plugs wasn't producing any electricity or voltage, or if that's how you want to call it, electricity or voltage. Well, either way, I think it's a lot better to call it that it wasn't producing any electricity to be able to operate. So only one of the plugs was working. So I tried looking inside. Well, actually, I didn't do it. My dad did. And here, oh hey, there's the nuclear. Anyway, yeah, that's the nuclear within the first round of domination for you. Anyway, back to what I was saying about the power supply. My dad was working on it, and he tried fixing it inside. He tried doing the circuitry. He tried the fan, but maybe it could have helped it out a little bit. But the main problem is he checked the one of the plugs, and it was one of the plugs that wasn't producing any electricity. Therefore, the power supply couldn't work. And yeah, basically it just couldn't work. So that was a big bummer for my part. And I also happen to get a 1/1 unstoppable medal right there. So, I mean, I'm not sure if I should really mention the unstoppable, but hey, getting an unstoppable is not bad either. But the nuclear is, of course, the main part of this commentary, or this gameplay that you're seeing. But at least I'm getting something to talk about. But at this point, I went 52-1 the first half, and I apologize for not showing that there, because that's this is of course in theater mode. Of course you saw in the beginning of the video. Excuse me, I had something that's stuck in my throat there. But anyway, about the power supply, people rage quit, so this part isn't really going to be that interesting. I was able to get a couple more kills out of this round, but since there was like, sorry about that. Something was stuck in my throat again. It's making me act kind of weird. But anyway, this round wasn't really that much stuff going on. I could have fast forwarded it, but I know that every time you fast forward in theater mode, it'll like stop, and I just don't want people thinking like, your game froze, David. So I just didn't really want that to really get that to the attention of the other players. I tried using the speed feature on Rockshow Video Wave, but for some reason it's just not really working. So I just thought, I was just like, screw it, I may as well just go ahead and show it. But if you guys just want to just listen to at least I'll just provide the commentary just to cover the rest of the time. Anyway, about the power supply, that's a big bummer for my part. It's still messed up. I'm still trying to be able to give me a new one. Oh, there's a Campy McCamper Pants right there. I got screwed by Campy McCamper Pants McDougal. And another thing. Another thing about the power supply, I'm still trying to find one at eBay, but sometimes it's kind of hard to trust power supplies being sold on eBay, because this is a common problem throughout 360s, or throughout all the Xbox 360s, and it's just kind of hard to. Sometimes you may be thinking, this may be a rip-off. This power supply may already be screwed up, and they just want you to waste $20 or $30 to just go ahead and just buy it off of eBay. I mean, sure, I would try getting one out of Microsoft, but the thing is, I'm not sure if my Xbox is still in warranty, because I've had that 360 for about 2 years now, because I remember getting it for Christmas one time. I believe it was Christmas of 2010. So I think it's probably out of warranty, because usually they would have, most of the time they would have consoles serve as 1 year warranties, I believe. So there's a good chance that it's probably out of warranty. And what makes me upset is that they don't really sell that many power supplies in stores. I mean, it's just a very few number of power supplies. It's just stupid. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people know that this is a common problem throughout consoles. They should at least, and power supplies is how the consoles work. They should know better. It's just so they can just put them into stores. I mean, I know that Microsoft is wanting us to pay it towards them. So, but still, I mean, just for the people that don't really feel like going online and buying it online, they can just go to the nearest store and get one. You know what I mean? But anyway, I end up going 61-2 in this gameplay. I really would have wished that would have been a good 100 plus. I was pretty happy about it. But anyway, I would like to take this time to let you guys give a like to that Facebook and give a follow to that Twitter, so you guys can keep updated. If you guys just want to talk to me, or if you want to say hi to me, just send those messages my way. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this gameplay, and we'll talk to you later. Take it easy.